Good morning, Shawn. I've had to start and stop this recording like 3 times already because I always forget that I pay with my Apple Pay, and to pay with Apple Pay I can't be recording. Anyway, here's what's happened so far. I decided to go get my oh great, now I can't remember what it's called. My pumpkin spice latte. Because of you. You know, I'm gonna start singing Kelly Clarkson now. So yeah, you got me hooked on that. So I went to where I went yesterday, and there was 18 cars in line, and I was like, okay, I like it. I mean, I want it, but I can wait. So I'm gonna wait until later to get it, because if I would have waited there, I would have been there a long time, and then probably not made it in time for breakfast at Taco Bell. And my mom wants Taco Bell for breakfast, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get her Taco Bell. Her birthday's coming up anyway, so we need to be extra nice to our mothers. Well, we should always be nice to our mothers anyway. But yeah, so yesterday I was having some kind of like little anxiety because I was getting some symptoms of like getting well, I haven't had a full blown out seizure since 2003, thank the Lord. But I was getting these little signs where nowadays I went from humongous, grand mal seizures to these little tiny blankouts. And what happens with a blank out is I may be talking to you, and then all of a sudden I can like freeze like a computer does or your cell phone does. And then you have to restart the cell phone or restart the computer. And that's what kind of happens to my brain. It kind of restarts itself, one or the other, one or the other brains just freezes, and I have to restart it. And then what I hate about it is that I kind of freeze, and if you talk to me, I just kind of like, I don't know, I can't form words to say, hold on, I will be back momentarily, so, this kind of affected me a lot in my previous jobs, because sometimes I would be alone and I would like psych myself out, thinking, oh my God, what? Because sometimes all the workers would have a day off or would request a day off, and I'd be like, okay, today's a slow day, I can handle it myself, and I'd be at work by myself. And then I start thinking, what if I blink out? And it happened one time, and because of that one time, I was like, I'm never gonna be managing here all by myself, because the lady was like talking to me about something, and I blinked out, and she thought I was being rude and not listening to her. And then she realized that I was having like some kind of issue, and then she like literally like sat me down and was like talking to me. And then when I finally came back about a minute and a half later, she was like, oh my gosh, you scared me, and this and that. And then she kept calling the store afterwards, just checking up on me, and I felt so it was so nice of her to do that. But because of these blank out spells, I also lost my license for a year, because I can't be blanking out while I'm driving in the highway. No time for that. So anyway, these blank out, when I start like not being able to focus on what I'm doing, or my eyes, I think it bothers, because your eyes are also connected to your brain somehow. Well, duh, and my eyes can't concentrate on something, or I just have that feeling, that intuition, or whatever it's called. I was like, you know what? I'm feeling weird. I'm just gonna go to sleep, and I did. I took an anxiety pill, and that knocked me out real quick. But then I woke up like at 8 p.m. And after I woke up, I was feeling like perfectly normal. and I was like, oh my gosh. And then by that time, my nephew was already asleep. My mom was already in her room, and I was like, I can't just lay down here. And then I looked on Facebook, and I saw that you had been active like 2 hours before. So I'm like, okay, he's probably sleeping right now. So I don't want to bug him. Be like, hey, what's up? I'm awake. Now you have to be awake. I was like, no, I'm not going to bug poor Shawn. And I know you had a long day yesterday. Thank you for the suggestions on the cake for my mother's birthday. I will be going to Save Mart today to pick up my medication, and I will be telling him about that. I think you said white cake with banana filling and coconut topping. Yeah, so I'm totally gonna go for that. And so anyway, I woke up, and then I was like, what do I do? And then that afternoon I had watched Moana, because I paint rocks and stuff, and people kept asking me to do a Moana themed rock, and I was like, I've never seen that darn movie. And so I was like, fine, I will see it. And literally, honestly, when I'm not really into watching a movie, even if I've never seen it, I literally fell asleep halfway through. And then my nephew woke me up when it was over. He was like, okay, the movie's over. Can I watch something? And I was like, what? It's over? And so I had to rewind all the way to where I last remembered seeing. And overall, it was a cute little Disney movie. It was very, what's the word? I could tell what was going to happen before it happened. It followed that, oh, she's going on an adventure. Oh, she has a big setback. Oh, everything works out in the end. That kind of storyline, which is like, oh my gosh. But I did see in the credits, and I'm someone that watches the credits for some reason, that Lin-Manuel Miranda, he did Hamilton, he wrote some of the songs for Moana, or however you say her name. And I was like, no wonder I can't get that song stuck, the theme song stuck in my head. I've been waiting for I can't think of the words. So yeah, so I watched it, and then my favorite character was that rooster or chicken or whatever that thing was. So I did the line work for that, and I'm gonna paint it today, and if I have time. I want to go to Costco, because I know that once September hits, people just think fall. Oh, it's already fall. And I know that Costco probably already has those Belgian cookies with chocolate on them. So I'm like, I have to go get me one of those. And so, yeah, so that's why I wasn't able to, I don't know, and then I went to bed, and then because I took a long nap, I literally didn't go to bed until it was like 12:30. And over the years, my doctors have taught me a trick or two. And because sometimes I do get insomnia. I don't know what that's called. I can't sleep sometimes. So he's like, take a Benadryl. And Benadryl is, over the counter. I don't need a prescription for it. So I took 2 Benadryls, and within like 2 minutes I was asleep. And that was that. And then here I am today, gabbing away. And I wasn't able to get my pumpkin spice latte, but I will. Okay, are you gonna move? No. Go ahead. You keep coming. Okay, you keep coming forward, and then I'll turn once you... Anyway, I'll get my pumpkin spice latte later. And yeah, now I'm home. I'm gonna park here. I also washed the car. But yeah, you should totally try. If you ever go to Taco Bell, you need to try their mango fiesta iced tea. Because I was like, when I saw the humongous line at Starbucks. I was like, okay, what's the next best thing besides a pumpkin spice latte? And my mind went straight to the Mango Fiesta iced tea that Taco Bell sells. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. I'm sorry if these are annoying, but you said you enjoy listening to them. That's why I keep vlogging. Hope you're having a great day. I don't know if you work today or not. But hopefully we can chat some more later. Talk to you later. Bye.